Hello, everyone. Virginia Martin. Hope everyone had a good weekend. And welcome to all my subscribers, current and new ones. Like I mentioned in an earlier video, I am at 300 at the moment. And I'm very happy and thankful and grateful for those that support my channel. Anyway, today I'm on, I'm starting to get a little bit of my creative mojo back. And I just did an impromptu one signature journal, and I wanted to share that with you real quickly. So here's the cover. I just put a little bit of this ribbon to kind of hopefully it match. It says "Be My Sunshine," and the cover is from a calendar I had purchased at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. So I used the cover for my cover. So and I just kind of cut this out, the one that said "Be My Sunshine." I thought that's cute. And this is the back. So let me just take the ribbon off so I could. So I just put this is duct tape, sunflower duct tape, and this is washi tape on the bottom, and this is part of the cover, like I mentioned. It was a bead themed calendar. So what I did on the front, I just added this sticker, and then I did, this is a chipboard bee. So it's mostly a bee themed journal, and with botanicals throughout as well. And then this is the spine, and I did that. I kind of reinforced it with the duct tape. That's what I did. And it's 3 pamphlet stitch. Is about 6x9. I use 15 pages. So front and back will be about 60 surfaces, if you will. So let's go inside. I'm gonna have to do it this way. That way, let me see if I can angle. I'm gonna angle the camera a little bit just so you can see it better. So again, we'll start. This is the front. I'm sorry for any glare. I'm trying to minimize that. So I put the washi on the bottom. This is also, I think, from the same magazine. So I just, I had I guess a pattern, not a pattern, but something with that. It was like a mason jar. So I cut it into that shape. And then I just added this gemmy, sunflower gemmy. If you can make that out in the middle. There you go. This right there. So I put this this pocket. I was gifted this pocket, so I just embellished. This was already there, but I embellished it with this, and then just added this tag, and put that little chipboard there. Get it back here. So on this page, I just added this sticker. I love using stickers and inspirational quotes and uplifting stuff like that, as you might know by now. This is just a butterfly page. On the back of that, I put this sticker. And this is a bee, obviously. I put this today's prayer is a card. Like, you probably have seen this a lot, but this one had the sunflower, so I thought it would match. And that's the back. And then I did it, this is an envelope, so I did like a flip out. So I added, this is another cut out into the mason jar. I added this embellishment, I added this sticker, and then it'll flip out. And I added this other sticker, and I put a few cards in there. And this is a page just to write on, since the back, you couldn't really write on the back. And I added this washi tape here to kind of reinforce the envelope on the page. And this is the 2 cards. This one says bloom. It's just, you can write in the back. And on this one, I added the sentiment. Every day is a new beginning. And you could write on the back. So that was that. Sorry, on that page. Then it's a music page. So I added this sticker. and the little bees. And here I put a belly band right here. And these kind of cutouts I had gotten from, I think it was Hobby Lobby. It was a little packet of things bee related. So I just used some of those elements to do things on this journal. So this happiness, it's a belly band, and then I just put this card. On the card it was blank, but I added the bee, and then I added this also on the bottom, and then the sentiment, free to fly. So that, I did that. And on this page, I did this little tuck spot with a plain card. And I just added this piece of paper there. And you can always see it right on the back, obviously. Sorry, this is falling down a little bit. I'll have to add something to hold it better. A paper clip. So we turn the page. This is a stencil I had gotten. So I just stenciled. It's supposed to be a bee. And then I just colored it in. And usually I like to just use my own colors. I know this is not the color of the bee, but I just wanted to color it, stencil it in with this color. And this is a tag. I just added this to it. And this is wrapping paper, that paper. A little paper clip with a little ribbon here. Another bee sticker up here. I put a sunflower sticker there. And these are these papers I had gotten. I don't know if they're coffee or tea dyed or avocado dyed. I'm not sure. I forgot where I got them from, but I wanted to incorporate them here. Vellum paper. And this, I just put this page that I already had the butterfly on it and added the sentiment on the bottom. I did use, this is another, I think, yeah, it was a calendar page, as you can see on the back. And then so I added this whole little sheet here, or memo pad sheet, so you could write on with that sentiment on there. And this is just some sticky stamps, but it had the sunflower. So it has sunflowers throughout, the bee, florals. This is it. Another butterfly paper. Added this here. I like to leave a lot of the pages mostly blank, as you might know by now, because as an author, writer, I like to have a lot of pages to write on. So I keep it to a minimum as far as embellishments. Here I did this pocket. This is all fussy cut out from that same calendar, and I just made it into a pocket. And then added some, these I have been gifted, these pages, but they're sunflower. They're all sunflowers, as you can see. So I thought that would be good to incorporate, especially when the pocket is sunflowers. So I put that there. I put this other writing notepad paper here. The sticker. This was another stenciling I did. I should have probably made it a little darker color, but anyway, it's a bee. I just wanted to add a little bit of something to the page. This is a tuck spot, and this is another calendar where I got this from, but I just cut it out, made it into a tuck spot. And I had gotten this little girl from, I think one of my challenges. They had sent me this. I liked her because I think her dress fits the colors of a bee. It's supposed to be like yellow glitter and the black. And I thought she was so cute. And that's the back. So this magazine page behind it, I think it was from, I forgot, I don't know, Flower Magazine or something like that. So on this other side of that, I put another piece of paper so you could write on it. And I just kind of did washi tape, sunflower washi tape all around to hold it. Here I did another little tuck spot, this, and put just a little, piece of paper. Actually it's a little, I just kind of folded it so it would fit better on the little tuck spot. There's another tuck spot here with this journal card. I forgot where I got the journal cards from, but I thought it would go good there. Let's see. a little, and these are a little raised. I got these from the Dollar Tree. I thought they'd be, this is the middle, the signature of the, yeah, it's only one signature, the middle of it. Thought these would look cute there, but plenty of space to write on. This on the other side. This is a Tim Holtz Sentiments, which I like to use. Sticker. That page. This is a birdie. So a magazine. And this is the other side of that. You can see it. Stickers. Here I use, this is on that magazine page, but I added this here. And then a little spot to write on. And then for her, I put that sentiment sticker there. You can make that out. And I put this here also, the sticker. And then I added the young lady here. And this I just did as embellishment. Some I left blank. Like I said, I like to leave plenty of writing space. And this is once the other side of that calendar. So I had cut this out from the calendar. I thought that was good there. So I put this other notepad page there to write on. This is vellum, but I wanted to add the sentiment there. This is a sticker, which I thought was so pretty. I thought it went well there. And this is a little tuck spot, and I just put this little tag in there. And I believe, yeah, I did put this sticker on there. This is a sticker from another book that I have. So I thought it would be nice. Like I said, I like to incorporate a lot of positivity, other cruel to uplifting sentiments. This is from the same Dollar Tree packet I had gotten. And it has bees, so I felt that was appropriate to use. A sticker up there. This also was from the Dollar Tree. This is a whole, it's a sticker, but it was so pretty. I love florals. Music page. This is another pocket I made. I think I cut this out from the magazine, the calendar as well. Here just kind of, this was white, but I just kind of not drew it, but I just made it with the one of my colored markers to highlight the white part, and then just kind of the yellow, and I added the green so I could kind of show a little bit of color. It was all black and white. And then this is a pocket with an envelope, and I added this to the envelope. It's a sunflower envelope, as you guys can see. It's just, I want to open it up. I just put a few little goodies in here that you can use throughout the journal, like this tag. And this was a punch out. I punched this with my punch. And then this is all a honey pot. Oh, it's just cute little things you can still, add to the journal. And this and that. And that's all. I just put it on the envelope, and I just tucked the envelope here, and I added this cut out sunflower there. Oh, and I put the little tab here. This is a page. I added this to the page. And here's my, I guess, maker's mark, if you will, but it's on a tag, so you could take that off, obviously. Faith by Design Creations by Virginia Martin. And I had this little stick of this little girl she thought would be cute. And you could write on the back. That's on a paper clip. Another sunflower sticker. And this is the back of the journal. So I cut again. This is from that same calendar. I cut this out, made it into a pocket. And this is an index card, the dyed index card. And then I added this piece to it, and then added the bee and the sentiment. And that goes in the pocket. And then I put this some more washi to reinforce And that's the back. And this is Be My Sunshine Journal. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye bye.